Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Wade in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
Sure, I'm game.
Let's begin the interview. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's get down to brass tacks.
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of lab assistant. Expect a bright future in observing test equipment. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
No, let's just move it along.
Due to staffing needs, we can forego the orientation at this time. Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room. Here is your lab coat and clipboard. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room. The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention and welcome to the team. Please enter the clean room. I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to
contamination detected.
Consequently, staff will not be allowed to leave the labs until the
I feel like I need to take my shoes off in here.
Please report to the project lead. Dr. Elwood Woolham, for specific research assignment. Starting decontamination sequence.
Better in our hands anyway.
Security's too tight. Can't break the code.
We're not alone. Found them and they do not look friendly. Better than expected. One more obituary. Pitiful.
That's it.
Lost them. Now I'm mad. Still in one piece. Free for the taking.
Hey, wait there.
Point
Come
the
on.
way. Probably have something you can use.
Hey.
Gonna be your last mistake. Hey, something's out there. I think they left. What was that? Guess we scared him off.
What the?
Engaging hostile life form. All systems nominal.
You sure you want to leave that?
Hey,
What can I do?
grab that.
Of course.
Get that.
That's a plan.
Operating at full capacity.
Hey, Dez is looking for you.
Excellent work. On our side, we've gone through your report. It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. Our final analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared or imagined. If we stage a mass breakout, Patriot's 13 synths will undoubtedly be the last we ever save. Instead, we use this one chance to rescue all the synths. Every last one of them.
That's a bold plan.
We can't waste this opportunity. The Institute will never let their slaves go without a fight. So the heart of our problem is manpower. Even if we call in all our agents, and we will, we won't be able to hold our own against the Institute for long. Talk with C-114. If the synths down there want freedom, they must fight and risk their lives to earn it.
Even with synth allies, is that enough to fight the Institute?
The synths greatly outnumber the scientists. If enough of them rebel, the chaos would be unprecedented. Then we use that turmoil to evacuate everyone we can. It will work, because it must. As much as we owe Patriot, we can't be certain how committed he is. If he learns we're willing to kill to free synths, he may not have the stomach for it. So get what you need from him and then cut him loose. Good luck. We're all with you.
Good day.
Please don't get any germs on me.
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
You must speak quickly. We cannot risk being discovered. I have made arrangements. I can get the 13 we discussed into position. But, tell me, do you think Mr. Benet's plan will work?
A better plan is to use this opportunity to rescue everyone. But synths will have to fight for it.
And I thought Mr. Benet's plan was too ambitious. Of course, I'd fight for my freedom. And I know of a few others that might as well. But enough to face all the guards? Perhaps, if we stand up openly to the scientists, more of my people would join us. Yes. Even if most don't join the fight, Certainly there are many others who have been waiting their whole lives for this. But we should be prepared for some of the synths to fight against us.
Synths would fight against us?
Synths always wear a mask of the docile machine. Otherwise, your mind is erased by the SRB. Some have worn that mask for so long that there's nothing underneath. Even if the path was clear, those broken people would stay and serve the scientists, and even try to stop us.
You won't be alone. The Railroad will fight with you.
Together, we have a chance. I admire Mr. Beignet a great deal, but we can't tell him about this plan. It's his people we'll be fighting. I will talk to my friends. Meet me here tomorrow. If I don't make our appointment, assume the worst. I would be happy to assist you.
Hey, Z1.
Before we can proceed, give Mr. Beignet what he requested. Everything hinges on opening those doors.
Synth Unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ayo saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section.
It's hard to stand out
Is
when you're
Dr.
surrounded by
Ayo
geniuses.
mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was cleaning the terminal, and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, Unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't
Most
be necessary.
men lack the
It
patience
won't
to
happen
observe
again.
and
See that
document
it
plant
doesn't.
growth.
You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Excuse me.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Father, but to all of us.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
You get me what we talked about, and I'm in business.
Liam, I got your username and password.
You railroad guys really deliver, you know? Hooking that ancient tech up to the modern terminals is going to be seriously time-consuming, even with that password. So hand it over and I'll get started.
Would it be possible to rescue more synths?
Those 13 synths are the only ones we're sure we can trust. If we push our luck and get the wrong synth involved, the whole thing could unravel.
I'll hold on to it. For now.
If you think that's best, but I can't start work without it.
Liam, I got your username and password.
You railroad guys really deliver. So...
Here you go.
Great. Listen, I need a favor. Z-114 is working the atrium again. Can you give him an update? It's safer if you do it.
Hey, Z1.
I asked my friends if they'd take up arms for their freedom. I was surprised at the number of volunteers. Perhaps once the fighting begins, many others will join us. But we will fight and die very quickly unless we have weapons. A lot of them. Given the right materials, we can make our own crude but serviceable weapons. Unfortunately, we're missing a few critical ingredients.
I have weapons I can give you.
Excellent. Deposit anything you can spare in Maintenance Closet 3B. But we need enough weapons to arm an entire rebellion. So the ingredients are still necessary.
Fighting the Institute with crappy weapons is a horrible idea.
We outnumber the scientists many times over. We just need more than our fists. We've come up with a plan for them. The Institute's always expanding. Excavation just completed on one of the sublevels. The mining equipment has been packed into crates and they haven't been moved yet. That equipment has everything we need. Thanks to Mr. Binet, the construction crew is populated solely by my friends. But they're under constant supervision. How do you feel about killing some guards?
I'll do it, if it's necessary.
We could come up with no other way. After you eliminate the guards, we'll move the supplies and blow up the tunnels behind us. To the SRB, it will be a tragic construction accident that killed many synths. Rare, but not unheard of. And then, our dead friends can assemble the weapons we need. Good luck.
Nothing to report, sir.
I can't imagine living on the surface. It sounds like a nightmare.
Greetings, sir. Reporting status.
Excuse
All
me.
functions scanning. Subject identified.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed. Nothing to report, sir.
Greetings, citizen. I believe you have business with the guards.
Hey.
We await your instructions. After your business is concluded with the guards.
Operating at full capacity.
Scanning. Subject identified. How interesting.
to terminate you in self-defense.
Damage.
My programming allows me to terminate you in self-defense. My programming allows me to terminate you in self-defense. Hit sustained. Assessing damage.
Leave now. Soon, this will all be underway. Remember Z1's plan, everyone.
Now that we have
Grab
weapons,
everything we
next
can
time you will
use.
not fight alone.
The crates, especially.
Tell Z1, we will fight when the time comes.
Hello.
Hey.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Excuse me.
Pardon
All this
me.
must be a little overwhelming for you.
You have done your part, and we'll do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately.
Get those weapons made quickly.
We will. Every hour we wait is another hour the SRB could discover us. For now, please continue working with Father. We can't afford for him to grow suspicious. When my people are ready, I will contact you.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation. Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to rules and policies.
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
I heard we lost another Gen 3. Dr. Ayo was furious.
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
If you see any suspicious synth activity, report it immediately.
Systems nominal.
Greetings, sir.
Mankind redefined. It's catchy, isn't it?
Pardon me.
I would be happy to assist you.
Hey, Z1.
Do you require anything? I have nothing to report at the moment. Have a nice day.